Yama ahwefo jo emamo akwaba enefie anadwe de ba X Sports Profile agokense adwumedie so ewo TV XYZ midin ede nana prempe the Britishman mena meti adwomu edi dwumedie ho chiame nene ye ba bedi nkomo ede afa Birmingham 2022 Commonwealth Games a ebetodwa ewo United Kingdom na ye busase Team Ghana ahoboabo a sen ne sitie sporting disciplines ahodo sen ene Team Ghana ede wo mo ekro na sa sporting discipline no games committee ya Ministry for Youth and Sports ene Ghana Olympic Committee akabom atie no support to ben ene omode ma various sporting disciplines sebe ya wonmo ekwa wo mo ebetimi abomoden ewo eye games mu no eno ene enkomo enanadwi yatenasi yeba ne yetimi ababedie mepocho kanation nso se yaje adwei na enweko bia da roma ena wonmu aso asere sika sama fam na ni yede X Sports Preview ana se X Sports Profile jumedie ede eltumanim mepocho Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center womo aso asere ka ho bi sanso na X Natural Mineral Water womo nso ejina mu bia womo sponsor jumedie no enu achi Nana Clothing entade pefie womo nso so aso asena yede jumedie ebronti bebi eduro no eni entena me dam hu tiawa agya boafo nkrato me ba jumedie ne dia aka mu nyina yede beto am so twa misisi a
A state-of-the-art facility built with your family needs in mind. A medical center positioned for all your fertility problems and other diseases. Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center. Our goal is to help our patients achieve and maintain optimal health. We have fully functional OPD laboratories in all our branches. Do you have problems urinating? Medimosis is the ultimate solution. Our Prostacure X capsules and Prostacure Herbal Tea treat prostate problems. Afromosis capsules gives you maximum performance, and for the ladies, Femacure X capsules solves all your menstrual problems. Locate Medimosis Clinic and Prostate Center at Adenta Barrier near the traffic light, Ashaman Ajekojo, Kumasi Ahinima Kokobing, and in Accra Ministries after the Ghana Highways Yard. Call 0244 068 447. We accept National Health Insurance card and all other private insurance card. Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, your ultimate solution for prostate problems.
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Always brave, fresh, natural, X, mineral, water.
Still got it.
Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Yera se otwen yema yakwaje sankrato no ebaye na se de na me eka ewo preamble no ye behwe preparation so far edema team Ghana to 2022 Birmingham Commonwealth Games abetodwa ewo United Kingdom Jojo Epson ni krom no now producer mesre so de beto so ni behwe number of sporting disciplines yes yeah one more ekro entino sporting disciplines for Birmingham 2022 Commonwealth Games United Kingdom. Now boxing, hockey, badminton, athletics, judo, weightlifting, swimming, table tennis, beach volleyball, triathlon, squash, paracycling, and afi para powerlifting. Now say 13 sporting disciplines and a team Ghana edeko. Na meaning say Olympic Games, Commonwealth Games edru ho a year na mpanifo me yeti ase say the very day ye be closing ceremony edema year Commonwealth Games so Olympic Games so etwam no sada no na preparations edema the next Commonwealth Games and also Olympics no etimi efrase na ye busase so far after Australia 2018 Commonwealth Games no Ghana preparations sen ena esitie na ye ko akwaje den edie eni ani da so ye ko ne de ani asakoto boxing peso na fi boxing anya de na dia Ghana ye den sapan ena eba sen ena preparations esitie ene the studios of TV XYZ for that matter X Sports Profile Mensaka head coach edema the Black Bombers sanso and the Ghana Boxing Federation coach Emmanuel Ofori Asare ewoha sanso and the president edema Ghana Boxing Federation Ura Bernard Corte womo ewoha no mo ebedi nkomo edafa boxing good evening gentlemen.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Number Dom what is saying?
Yeah.
Well, my main first and free president so one administratively we are head at the Ghana Boxing Federation. In this case Black Bombers your Commonwealth Games saying preparations is it here games no Bruniveka say just around the corner because July any year crow saying Maputu and Yama together.
Before I will start, I just want to say good evening to you and then our good cherished viewers. Coming back to your question, so far I can say
won't teach you no.
Very well. So far I can say so far so good. But I can tell you, say, there were challenges, serious challenges, because you started by saying, say, we were able to achieve some medals when we went to the Olympics game. And we need to also prepare very well. That is, in such a way, say, we improve upon what we were able to gain in Japan 2021. The challenges 2020 very well. The challenges, if I should tell you, sometimes I find it very difficult to even say.
But you have to say it here.
I need to say it. But it looks as if when you say it, you are attacking personality. But it is not so.
Sure.
If I should tell you, when I was given the nod, that was last year, December, on the 18th. I made it clear, say, going to a games every day, Commonwealth Games, and every day comes with one medal is insufficient. So what do we do in order to improve so that we can bring more medals? What I did was to call my board members to have some meeting to discuss the way forward in order for us to make sure we improve upon what we have been doing for so long. So we decided that we need to dissolve the Black Bombers. That is the national team, first of all.
Okay.
Because there are other boxers, they are also training in order to take up the challenges. So we finished with the meeting and I decided to call the technical handlers because administratively you can do your work, but you need to invite the technical handlers for them to actually come up with their programs that will help us to achieve what we wanted to do. So I invited the head coach to have some round table discussion with him. So we decided to organize a tournament. And this tournament is not for only Accra. We normally organize tournament in Accra thinking that we have the best boxers in Accra. So I told him that it is not supposed to be Accra alone because we don't know who is training somewhere. So we decided to extend the program to all the regions, all over the country. Invite them to Accra for them to come and participate in the individual championship. It was there that I told my technical men that they should be at the back bench, monitor the best out of them. At the end of the game, they should select and then we do what? We organize for non-residential camping because we have a big challenge ahead of us to be able to overcome. And I can tell you, they have been trying, though we have a lot of challenges. The challenges are many. Technically, we have challenge. You talk of finances, we have challenge. Human resource base, I can tell you, we have a very big challenge. And the question is that how we are supposed to run the affairs of boxing? Something that we know very well that we have a comparative advantage when we are to compete with other developed countries or our neighboring countries. I don't see the reason why we should be left to run the affairs alone. So, in fact, we have to rely on the Ghana Olympics Committee. We have to also fall on the Ministry for Youth and Sports for them to come to our aid or to support us in order to achieve our goals. As I speak to you, it is serious. We still have that kind of challenge that we have been talking about.
Well, we'll deep more into the challenges.
Well.
But I want to know how many boxers, and for that matter, which categories are you preparing for the games?
If we are to go with the International Boxing Association, their weight categories, we have 13 weight categories. Okay. Very well. But per what we received from the Ghana Olympics Committee, we were given only 9 slots out of the 13. And that 13 weight category, we have the female and the male. So in total, we are saying 26. If we are to parade team, our boxing national team, we have male 13 and then female 2 as well. But we were given only 9 slots out of this.
But you mean the international body or the games committee, they are ready to offer you 28, you said, or 23?
If I should go to the international, the IBA, the weight categories we have there is 13.
Okay.
That is for the male.
Okay.
And then I think when you go to the female too, it is the same.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So
female is 12.
Female is 12.
And
male is 13.
13. Okay.
Very well. So in all it will be 25.
Okay.
So if now we have been told to provide only 9.
Is it that you cannot provide that number? That is 25. That is why the GOC is giving you 13 or 9.
We have the men, but they will tell you that this is what the Commonwealth body or the Commonwealth Association says, that they are giving a total number of X or total number of Y
to Team Ghana.
To Team Ghana.
Okay.
So it is incumbent on them, very good, to share among the various federations.
Okay.
Do you understand it? And we were actually given 9 slots, for which we are even saying that the slot they have given to us is not much. Because all the games that we have been going in respect to Commonwealth and Olympics game, when we go, we perform. So we are saying, even at all, if they are not going to give us at all, we should be giving somewhere 15. If we are giving even 11 men and 4 women, so be it. We'll be able to manage and make sure we bring more medals.
You mean Team Ghana always ride at the back of boxing?
That is it.
Commonwealth
you
Games,
and I, we know
Olympic
very well.
Games.
You know very well. Anytime we go, we try to bring medals.
So now tell us the weight categories that we'll be seeing in the games, or coach will do that.
Let me leave that one.
Coach, my mem now so. I will say your mamo 9 slots. Your beba preparations as a head coach with the Mranti and Nemu. Banza ne beba ahusisi no so no. Weight classes no a hen.
Actually, Kotani 9 sana. Okay, say ya chiche yenso na mo ba ye ne 9. 9 no mo ye no so no. This time me hu ni say a specific weights.
Okay.
Na o mama ye.
Omo ankasa na de mam.
O mama ye sa na me hu no because
but enye se ebi a 9 no mo be hwe baby a Ghana ma hoden wo na se team na hoden wo no ma select.
Me hu ni ntie ba nsa but specific weights a mama ye.
Omo de mam.
Yes, specific weights a mama ye no.
Wow.
Me hwa ya kun ya be kun 51 kg.
Okay.
The Besang Akun 54 kg. And the Besang Akun 57. Now, Yakun 63.5. Now, Akun 67. Now, Yakun 75.
Okay.
And Yakun 81, 91, 91 plus.
Okay.
The weight category is something my no. Let's say yeah complex weight no. The weights na yeah the competition and kasa no. Asasa. Nti your boxes no you be insect one.
Either say obi be weight be ba for an obokoso
obi nti a difficult task.
But who use to technical words and I say languages bit say 54 near there. Se obi ewo fie na wo hwe TV XYZ obi ko 54 ano ye de wo hen no
nenti amen use din no na me use kilos ne say say na me catch say I by weight category ka 56 bantamweight.
Yes, and
but Commonwealth weight category ka 54 and say bantamweight.
Okay.
Well, the difference in Antina, you use kilos.
Yes, but
because you use names now. I'm confused.
Me know the kilos I say, but the ordinary person, what you may do, no, be a one shadow.
The ordinary person, I say, Commonwealth Games na yekon.
Okay.
It is not about the names. It's about the weight categories in kilos.
Okay.
I know na yekako saying. Inti weight categories na yekako no, and I mention a BCC ano.
Okay.
Inti we was me can't name me can't featherweight. It be confuse more because featherweight sometimes na be 57.
Okay.
Sometimes na be 56.
Okay.
Inti ya make no.
Okay.
Inti na me use specific weight categories and be clear. Ama obia ama obiati ase nti na je say be complex na ya select boxes no nti je say your boxes na your call camp na aya open February ya competition ni wie no you select 30 boxes na you select one your boxes ay who said omu nyina you talented obia betum aya de nti you select 30 boxes no you prepare one towards Commonwealth Games. So 30 boxes boxing federation National Boxing Federation omo de omo hoden yes say immediately no by 21st March I say you call camping. In the 21st March you started non-residential camping you starting non residential campaign up to date you break here you wo sa campaign up to date nti young preparation the initiative of the GBF no I started already in terms of the competition February continue for the selection March and atu asusa abesia nti affiliation no ade awaye ne se ya no yenya boxes na ye prepare wo we do baby no you decided say you prune team ni down because no ye quota ni ye 9
okay they say more say na what come
you prune down to 20
no 20 will come
20 no ya san reduce no you person reduce no to 9 say ya na you say final team but you gusu
more deadline I say more provide 9 no to GOC sebe omodo ko
deadline no dey I start camp but yen call camp e kwa na mo de deadline pressure to yeso nti se wo ho a tem bia no pressure ni say for bosses but boss no you can't just give out selection keke because you know you go through so many training programs
okay
you training am be bree you say you started training but from 21st March you know who box how many times now about training because you were non-residential
okay
how many times now visa permission how many times and why sparring how many times never be brave why you consider discipline level to say you try GBF try you share medical aspect you use vitamins nyama e be beef worm app for training no GBF no ni so we no try set anopa bia obema won aduane after training nti na yedu but GBF into me bibi GBF into me bibia now sir changes our weight category wo mo GOC de bremo no ebenya effect bi with training of the boxers and so always say no boxing anim assessor must be have call Olympics games no my 8 weight categories
okay
and you call Olympics this time crowd Olympics no e be say assessor bio person mo ye no male 6 male 7 and female 6
okay
person in the ano say no na just say you can only qualify 7 male boxers
okay
and 6
female boxers
and also the another pressure beba because you know it's so define and as a boxer no to weight category obeku into those weight categories anytime be amode beba no the pressure ba obi wo ho a okun 60 obi wo okun 60 so reduce by 57 obi yi 3 kilos if you weight because other than that onya be nko and as it's so called 63.5 nti wo boxer no tem bia no amawo ese wo so okun se bekun ha anase bekun ha coach no so obe advice o training methodologies no so ye better so nti those kind of weights are any sense and the tem bia no ma coaches no ebre
bro mesa bawo so on 2012 London na ujiram even before Glasgow 2014 ujiram Rio je wankobi Australia 2018 ujiram Japan and Tokyo 2020 ujiram osa ko Birmingham and I'm sure say Paris 2024 so ubako Nyame Adom yes and I'm saying Nyame Adom abako that experience our coaching our multi sports competition like Olympics, Commonwealth Games mokwa utimi de medal ba kon na ode aba bia mienu na ode aba bibi fufuro ben this time around ye benye free ho eno no meba nti hyahye adwene na mum ma me nko president so president sikasem ehwe wanim aban famoa maye games committee en shedan twa sika bi ma for preparations minim eya budget no ebom ana ba preparations dia sporting disciplines no mo de mo budget mo submit budget ko sports ministry and say national sports authority and say games committee mo hwemo for preparation because we know say ube wini bibi Olympics Commonwealth Games ejina preparation yeah team no afem either than that we should forget about it.
It is true. What normally happens is at the end of the year, before the end of the year, the right or the request from the National Sports Authority say, we the Boxing Federation, you prepare your budget to inform them on programs that we have. What I say?
Okay.
We have done all.
On time too?
On time. So we expect that once the ministry knows that these are the programs that we have, to me, I don't see the reason why we should even chase it at all. Because what Freya say, my budget, then we'll prepare the budget and submit it to the National Sports Authority. National Sports Authority will consolidate all and then present it to the ministry. So in advance, before even the Commonwealth Games, we know very well, say, the ministry is aware, say, your program, say this is how it's going to cost. So we don't even need to always knock your door. Are you getting it? Because mandate, we have requested. I have been to the ministry personally with my head of communication. Yes. And I think the technical director. We are still waiting to hear from the minister to call us to just give us some audience for us to make our case. Up to now.
Now, programs ben nenka masheshe and training programs, preparation programs ben na mashesha na senka mode boxers no FMU and sana Commonwealth Games no credo so. Yeah, monti wo munken.
First of all, I will say competition. After the competition, we have phases of the training program. Say after the championship, we are non-residential. Non-residential, we need to be having competition because you cannot be allowing the boys to be training without testing their ability. Because at the end of the day, you wanted to see whether they are up to standard. That is the Olympic standard. Are you getting it? So you cannot be training them without
competitions.
So what we decided was that we have a juvenile level, we have the youth, and then the elite. And the elite is the national team. So what do? You have to train them, make sure the youth also train. And then you bring them together for them to showcase what they have been taught. Are you getting it?
Yes, sure.
So it is an issue that we have been knocking the doors of the ministry to come on board to support. We have availed ourselves. Even there was a time we even organized a tournament, a competition, the final day, that we even wrote to the ministry just to come and witness what we are doing. Because at the end of the day, we know very well that when there's a glory, it goes to the ministry. The credit goes to the minister. Do you understand it? Nobody was able to attend. Nobody, no single.
Yeah,
we wrote to them.
But sometimes there are more competitions after qualification.
Very well.
More competitions or outsider. Motaiko and a mobile pese. Mobile maybe this our holidays this year.
We have them. Because
maybe we have
even Nigeria, they are even ready. But it's all boils down on funding. Because they say also even 3-nation tournament to test the ability of your boss or what they've learned. you need to make sure you get them bus or you get them some airfare to be able to carry the boys from one place to where they are going to compete and to assess whether they are able to perform when it comes to issues of the real competition. So we just want that kind of platform where we will have the discussion with the ministry to tell them that we need to prepare. And you can only prepare, that is when you are testing your boys with the people you are going to compete with. So that when you go and you realize that these are your weaknesses, you only come and better it. And you go and you see where you have a strength, you only polish it. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Up to now. So I keep on telling them that, yes, people are not listening, people are not understanding.
People are not ready.
People are not ready.
No.
They are not understanding the word boxing, what it takes to do boxing. They don't.
Nipa ntiase. Ebinom nso so enim boxing asoma yeken. Enti no eno ne asoma Ora Bernard Corte, President Ghana Boxing Federation. What they tudwa. Mabsa ba so na maba bebusa se edu baabi a mo pa ba na. Edru baby a yɛkɔ Olympic Games, yɛkɔ Commonwealth Games, na obi a enya de. Ebi bɔ modern de. America tufo bɔ modern. Other sporting disciplines as also bɔ modern de. Sebi yɛnka nwu obi anim ase. Na mmom boxing ɛna yɛ de medal ana animonyam hye ɛde bre ɔman no. Na mo brese na mo pemwa na ɔman no nso so nim sɛ kura yɛ kuroi boxing ɛna de animunyam hyɛ bebre na nso so mo pɛmmoa ne yɛ muamu yi mo a mo di anim no eduru baabi a mo feel sɛ mo abrɛ o ɛna yɛ ntoa so biom ɛna yɛ so yɛ mpɛ baabi ntina na ebi a sɛ 10 years 8 years ɛna yɛ bɛ ready a na yɛ de mrante no kɔ ɛyɛ adwene bi saa ba mutimu ana mɛba na maba beje efru ho na mom afi na ode wo hweti adaka na to TV XYZ away X Sports Profile akanse adwumadi ene yesi nkonwa yede eto amo awo adwumadi no so no na Birmingham 2022 Commonwealth Games Carnation say July 28th if my memory serves me right na adwumadi no ebetimi efrase enti no ebre ni ho emfa mo dasani esempanimfo etu ana Moses yada no mutimi ebo enti no ebotela ubre ni nie mepacho eye ada ne da nyina meka se atade pade masa shebi ebi kura na ubotom nheda anye so ho nanso no ubotom de ho ananim ubotom na mum wede no atade ehye wo ne de obi ani tua sese bi eye a nipa hu enye nso so a yebeka ho asem na opata de pashe na utwamu a yasa dan ye ho asa hwe obiom se owura ben na akuri awura ben na akuri dia ene fashion designers ewo Ghana ha de omiemienu eye Nana Clothing ene wonumu aka ejime kanfo Nana Clothing ama se ope entire pasha ehonum enafo ni kire na Nana Clothing se memfanto anim se emema atade kaba ene slit sanso ene nkwada entade mepacho skirt and top agbada sanso ene African wear de dane de nya ka na kaftan yi owura no epam emane ya akono sanso ene mantade bia wo mo epam ema ya akono na Nana Clothing se memfanto anim se oye babunu bekire youth oye oba oye bema na opedaache nsanudwuma ama wo ho a bra Nana Clothing na obekire wadwuma kama na watimi ade ho ewo nsanudwuma ho edi Nana Clothing se menka ncho se bra nyameche masalachi ya ene power filling station edi enimhwe ahonum na Nana Clothing ahweye ewo wase freno ewo 0553 767879 0553 0800-515-7879 and I say 0574-515153 0574-515153 Nana Clothing a hono ne pama tade hyewa obi san ho a osai twa nani esa behwe obi ho ono na pama tade kama ye hyame ya eja mede agimedin now mame sanko coach njen why adwuma ya che broni beka se experience suahunu e de o bi pa nie why pen no wobeka se problems a wonna munti ebia na afi ba na ba form ana ekoso
well o kan problems na me hu problems na o
nie mu fami
problems in there ya fam most of the time I can't say challenges say be na the assistant nim kakra say idea wo hotem be tembia no say me can say boxing no ya achievements na ya yenya ni nyina no I say na uchi obuom na nsu eba and say eba nsa
squeezing water out of stone
yeah and say eba nsa achievement ya na ya achieve no sometimes no look to say magic look to say magic because it's not supposed to be that because you know yeah kwa compete with Canada, England, Scotland, Australia. You might have friend US, but
yes. Come on your country, yes. Sure.
Second to say apart from African countries, almost somewhere strong.
Yes, sure.
Cameroon, apart from Momono, say countries in the operation, you have to compare any preparation. But yes, still, you to me, yeah, coffee baby. You call Olympic Games, no? Yeah, the only African country. Medal by. Yeah, Commonwealth Games, near me, near the Bibiaba. Inti, I say now, we know you want cry, only Bibiaba. Sana did not acquire. Was the one it's the Obian say, young corner in the Bibiaba. Young to con and bamboo animals. The baby and say, the Bibiaba. But near represents the Yaman Sissa. No one who say, Bossy, yes, swabre. Yakasa bre nti on sister ya menim kakra na omuma boxers kra no omon fe because me catch you say boxing no you do maintain your boxers no because of this kind of problems if FIBA CCA you be 2023 you be 2023 African Games
yes
how many boxers
you penny of Paris 2024
omenye nije say omesti so mo professional obet my den unto me Inti the point is say you need techi and the Commonwealth Games now. Our Olympian where we win Olympic bronze now.
You need that so. You will boxers be prayer. I'm professional. Say amateur still by this time. Dugbe no money, Duke Micah no money. Some amateur still. Young achievement. I bet it's Cuba. But any doubts when you want to mean a couple of the 10 biani start afresh. 10 biani start afresh. Sesiano, a team na ya was Sesiano. You were new faces, baby room, but I'm very good. I didn't say, you're quota or met my boy. The old folks bend a woman bit me a boom. Oh, be woman to say, why do man, no money, Abubakar quarter, any Jesse Latin, or mum, but a new faces and so abemupa because you know it's an attempt young man about most of the times you open for everybody say you need sa open nanka and got teaching to mbemu embe Olympic because you buema obia yan say we no nkwa no we nkwa no we share other disciplines na by attempt be check na hwe me catch but say the same people most of the times young na yeah mutasisem yes same because na yes most of the times no
ebinom abembu ebinom obi win medal 2014 yamba na baso obi wasan owo ho waye the so rep ama Ghana 2016 Olympics
Oma
yes no mu nyina mo wo sese a sa boxers no kra de ben nkuran na ya
nkuran hyesem bi
na ye de hye
motivation
despite bibia no omo gina ho Ghana enim nti yan boxing ne de na America no say omo nsisa omo adwen ma boxing
okay
no mo boxing new face omo take over boxing sese no omo nyina omo adwene pa ene akoma pa ma boxing nti omo tumi de musika ashim enu nti na yetum start training as February ni start prepare ya start competition by March ni non residential training na yes anya manya ebinom kura asum say ye camp ye residential camp but ye need residential camp
but ye need residential camp mesa ba wonche me ba cho WhatsApp line no ena wo screen no ase ne nti obetimi a WhatsApp message bi opesa ode ba na ye kenkan mamo ebre no nso so a ye be bie telephone line na matimi afren nso so a kire madwene mamenko president bidike busa asem bi se ase da bia lala sulala na mo na mo pachew eni mo nyamfo pa nso so se mo pa adwuma ni yi ntino na mo nsada mo nsaye mo a mo pachew edru se ya na etore bia mo pa ba na say oh if the country who's supposed to be say wobe fa kono aso anu akono na mo madi akire no so oman no nye ready dia ene yesu enya ye eya na bibisa ba mutirim
yes and the ampa it does happen but you say the passion that we have for the games and intina you cannot just leave it and na coach Kachel say we have a whole lot of talents. You see boxing talents e wo Ghana no uba bukum odododio and Yagro because yes imagine boxer sorry what I tell you say uncle your training or your training you are there nobody and it is not easy because at the end of the day you are training anopa and we make sure then uncle training grounds to go and train so sometimes some na say na me go training na comedy me when the mama me
they say non-residential you how many show
we are taking care of including my team. Wow, it is not easy. It is not easy, and it is sometimes very embarrassing. Say, members of the federation, sometimes on one person in bottom, obi pra, say quickly, president, say na about. I'll call him. Udia ukitaska bia udia use now. Ufanu call pharmacy now call baby. Medical doctor, combat sport, ye boxing. Medical doctor, crap, boy. Because you call medical doctor, you need to do what? Pay the medical doctor. Physiotherapist, crap, boy. You call friend, you have to pay. Are you getting it? And boxing Edumanu, look at the number of people I heard. Your friends say they should come for non-residential. 30 boxes. And the technical handlers, they are almost 10. So in all, we have about 40. So some Crawford and 20 Ghana. Multiply 20 Ghana by 40.
400 cities.
And then you multiply it by the number of days in the month. And the number of months on my training. Competition ba mo equipment that they even train with. And ba boxing is a capital intensive way.
Munya bibi free mo.
It is a passion. We have the passion for it, but we always say
passion
dachi no nyankopon ankasa be de baba mu
moto mo abudu egu nsuo ne
very well
dachi mo nsaba
because Who sorry now to me from say Koa now cost reska. Koa now cost reska. It is becoming too much.
Okay, eti mami musa yabekọ lines no so enche. Edia de sredie na wo edito National Sports Authority, Ministry for Youth and Sports and Corporate Ghana.
We keep on saying say we should be taken care of. We should be taken care of because they say they come to support us technically. If they come to support us financially, believe you me, we will actually raise the flag of Ghana very high when we are taking or we are competing outside. Because you are competing outside. Now we are bringing glory to Ghana. The number of tourists, investors that will follow them to Ghana, it is not easy. You can't even quantify it. And a lot of the developed countries are doing it. A lot. Look at somebody like Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
Single boxer.
Okay. Member coaching so nche messages bi aba na Mr. Kote ai obi di message bi aba. Wase we first timer. Ba na eye no nwan wase one boxer Theophilus Cloty. Mo amfani din anka final 9 no ho. Although say coach e de ne ka ho. Entino yebeba na yabeje emuaye afiri ho eno eye question bi a obi esoso e de aba waso opese coach Asare ebobo boxes e makomako enkron no yes na nka meba ho but ono nso e de aba wase boxes e makomako enkron no a wo mu ebeko no wo mu bo mudi is a question na me pese ka me taking last part of my questions no na metimi abusa no was a lot of names on Facebook it's no ono so ne de no now for so ba was I want to see Theophilus Alote in the team ono na adwene no was o pese hu Theophilus Alote our team no I want you to your fans. I was also a flyweight champion. It's no or no sooner than Tio and no man for Ebony. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I share Ufiti that can I say how much screen I say number no bit me afraid. Now I actually watching our Jamaican so. More ben na say what boy team Ghana. Ghana Boxing Federation, for that matter, Black Bombers, say umukwa, umu ebetimi aye bibi sronko, edi amu my Ghana. Udim say about Commonwealth Games, about Olympic Games, boxing yana yenya edidi ho. Enti mesrem penimfo say, minim say unu omudi nkomo mbeka se niema mu odin. Unu omu kasa, umu beka se disciplines no edoso. We have over 48 sporting disciplines registered under National Sports Authority, but we need to prioritize. There here na kwa ubetimi a show my name munyam. And don't say idea sempening for so etimi adwene ho ntine frɛ na kire wadwene e wo dwumedi no so 0204 155 888 0204 155 888. First call and Pacho, you know, be free.
My name is Godwin.
Godwin, one here in your brain.
I mean, Frefe and Mungwa.
Godwin, you
Pacho, problem is a Ghana boxing, in fact, the Ciano. You need the previous old boxers, you know. I don't know why they do not show old clips, you know, Emma and Colano answer no more tournament, no, and our coaches are only a count once and no more tournament, no. I don't get it. I'm one of the lovely fans of boxing and Zuma those days, you know. But after I quit there, no, I mean, my idea is, yeah, Ghana is a tournament, and now who say bosses no they are really strong. I want me a fighting microphone I will need the who are not last minute me I don't know. They have to do something about it. Thank you.
Thank you too for calling. Let's just say one also the next caller. Would you baby or kasa free?
Yeah, me kasa free. Teshi. Ni ajesowa. Ni
ajesowa. Pacho yentio ni.
President kan no ampa. Ni na swap box da. E wo beli kote gym.
Okay.
Oh. Akotola take. Omo ni coach. Waka baby na me manu asumvi.
All right.
Na ni swap box. But kai je do dize ba no me jai box no. E ko zo ye, e ko pe ka ile digi. Ite da yanya supporter. Yanya moa. Ni concentrate wo training so. Nti me pato se ukara amu ya se amu baro muma ubiyanya sponsorship a ebe na boa de mu ko bakura mbenya nya ombehye omanu no strain no enye easy eso ko to ba na wasa kwa na bibiem nti ebe sem na mu muma yenya supporter ebe boa yenkwara na omu baro
bewa
ya coach atipa
yes yemfa ye from pine and shine Basra by now next caller didn't baby or kasa free
Madam kasa free at Dubai
o kasa free
at Dubai
na your frozen
e go to Isama
bacho yentio
bacho pese mu bi sa president say I don't tell pese to Alpini ekunu
okay Mate Obeyano okay yemfa kakra nka ho producer why but your next caller didn't baby or kasa free
hello
but your udini baby or kasa free
Ndi
Benjamin Kwe okay o wa here anwumre
mu East region
yenti o Benjamin
pacho de amu ye no enye
de ho amu ye
the president no enye that one eko one na fair list one na ma we
one na ma de enye
one na obibo team one na MSC team
okay but ya ti de wo kana say entino ne o ya selection na o person ka anya sa wewo ma me fa ba ko why producer fa ba ko brem what then ai ebi mai yo but ebi ba no de na brem na mum there is another message here and it talks about the same guy. We want Tio Alote, flyweight champion. He is the chosen one. The picture near the boy. The picture near. Any, it's you know, you're sending message, you know, in the picture account. This is Tio Alote, the chosen one, according to the messenger. Nipana was sending message. And you know, I think it's an issue we need to address. Coach, who is Tio?
Oh, Tio plus Alote, okay, national team no.
Okay.
Yeah, boxers maybe.
Yeah, drop on ana.
Boxer, yeah, gusu ye training ye BBI.
Okay. But our camp.
Our camp.
Yeah, drop on.
Yeah, BBI. Yeah, our camp.
Oh, it's a simple question. Yeah, drop on.
You say your feet near qua. And you won't say I drop on.
No, we've not
answered
no question.
For now, no.
For our camp.
Our camp.
Yeah, drop on.
I'm drop on.
Okay, very well. Now, what you say? Another messenger say, "Who selected no?" And the president, president, who knew who be?
Na on bakro on answer message no free.
Oh, na what dey be here cake. Was it Coach Fourier sorry. I selected no. Na mum president I drop on say ja.
And then interest he wanted to say it's part of the board members. That is what he wanted to say. Say Obia what they all supporting. So yes.
In fact, message is here.
Yes. The issue is that
I think you need to address the issue.
The issue is that
producer, mami, just 3 minutes now. You and kill story.
The issue is that
the
issue is that this particular team, you know, when you look at the board members, Say come boxing now. Boxing need more year boxing because I have been in the boxing for so long. My vice president too, the same. My second vice same, and the technical handlers, all of them. Every day, you were beginning to coach Nikache will say we selected about 30 boxes, and it's 30 boxes. You know, we prone down the number up to 20. Do you understand it? And like you started asking, they say, "Sisia, Nkrofo in I connect Kache said 9. Pressure na war is soon. You cannot say omusi for selection in bra na for number in bra. Then quickly you pick."
Yes.
So we gave a provisional list.
Yes. Okay. Which is subject to change.
Very good.
Okay.
Because it's a game, it's boxing. Anything can wet me up. Now, I'm say because of we have to prove beyond reasonable doubt. Say. Are you getting the point?
Yes, sure.
Because on the parkour, you can say you also was supporters. Are you getting it? That they can also call in. So they should just calm down and look at what will happen. You understand it?
Okay.
We are still working on it.
Okay.
So they should just be patient and look at what actually happened, and then we know what we can do about it. So more makumanu and for.
Okay.
It's even the one they are even referring to is also equally good.
Okay.
Are you getting that point?
Okay.
Samuel Ado. I think Samuel Ado is the one they are talking about, and that's Samuel Ado. No,
they are talking about.
No.
Okay. Instead of okay.
Yes, that is
they are thinking Samuel Ado is taking the place of
very well. And then I mean, Kacha say the one they are referring to, say he should be taken away. No doubt. So the parkour, it's not a new entrant. It's somebody that has been to the Commonwealth Games before. Australia, he was there. He was the quarter finalist. Are you getting it? So they should just take it. That is why anything that they be we allow them to spy. Okay. We know what we are looking at.
No.
But provisionally, you know, they didn't, including Tio, they didn't can listen.
Provisional listen.
No.
It's no more Ebusano and Tio supporters no or provisional listen. It's no Munya Botene and Penimfua. Ye did GDA I show mumu so muni boxing and Ura Bernard Corte and head coach coach of Foria Sari Ombeye Jumapa and coach here sorry ako no mom no obetimi abolish bi so far boxers work camp omo well known visa
boss on work camp omo well known but your boss at say Jesse Lati
okay
obi enim Jesse Lati yawo Wahid Omar
oh yes
bia enim no yawo Abubakar Kwoti
okay
yawo Suleiman Tete
okay
yawo Bawa David Bawa
okay
yawo Anani Kuchuki
okay
yawo Theophilus Aloti
okay
yawo
kan wasem
yawo Theophilus Aloti yawo
Samuel Ado
yawo Samuel Yao Ado yawo Abraham Mensa Abraham Mensa
okay
yawo
Joseph Kome
Joseph Kome yawo Alfred
okay
Kote yawo Jerry Lati
okay
so Jesse Lati and so
Jerry
Lati
okay
omo nyina ewo
okay
na omo nyina nso ye very
good boxes
ayewo nti
all face problem to select the 9.
Yeah. Then say easy dey ankasa na say you want to. Easy.
Obi aye dey nti unhu say wo choose na.
Easy. Nti yegusu.
Very well. And you know coach for us our head coach Black Bombers and our president Ghana Boxing Federation Owura Bernard Corte omo and amatu omo kana ha na ebrebetimi me kwan dey dey dwumede na si MCR mpanimfo ho nyina yedamase General Manager TVXYZ Abuaje da Costa Sanso and Raf ho Emmanuel Kisi ho Emmanuel Davis ho Francis and mo ho Sanso and Emmanuel Nete omunyina da etimi ebuai Sanso the camera no Kofi the boy Kofi Asante no Prince Osofo Francis ewo ha sanso na William Sefa na afi Elvis omunyina timi ebuai amadwumedi no ekwanka me producers Roger Emmanuel the sports monarch hello kwaku na afi Abrantie nankasa Justice Ebotela the Iron Boy na afi Oheneba Kodwofusu wo mo na producer dwumedi no nyankopon ya no chana between 12 p.m. and 2 Power Sports the global sports preview ebebremo our Power FM kasafidie so nyankopon ya adom na adom bi edom ye ne a na wotwe se ne the X sports profile ebebremo midin e de Nana Prempeh the Britishman me obi bia good evening.